Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with today's load prompt, and it's the very end of this version of load. All month long we've been celebrating Women of Rock. So today we're going to have some stars on the page to represent all the stars that didn't make it into the prompt list. And we're to scrap about something that's unforgettable. And I don't know about you, but I would never want to forget that smile and that level of cuteness with the little like tights and her little Crocs and kind of her little twisty ankle there, and here with her little bunny rabbit headband on. Just the cutest thing I've ever seen. And I had completely forgotten about this until I did a search of in my photo library for just using the word Halloween, and it brought up all the photos that were taken on October 31st throughout history, the history of my photo taking, digital photo taking anyway. And I saw this and I thought, well, I haven't seen that smile in a while. She's a teenager and, you know, goes through stuff. So I'm using, earlier today, I posted my layout for the hop that we're doing for Briana Spores, who is Love My Life on Paper here on YouTube. And on Instagram, she is mommy-rn, MOMMIE-RN. And she is just amazing. She's just reached a subby milestone, and I'm really happy for her, and it's well-deserved. So I'm going to use her sketch, which is today's sketch on 30 Days of Sketches with Chrissy's Beautiful Life. It's the bonus day 31 sketch. So it's an amazing sketch here. It's got opportunities for a couple of landscape photos and a couple of portrait photos. It's got the Viewmaster reel and a film strip. So I've got those things. I'm going to be using a background paper by the incredible Steven Duncan. It's a really creepy Halloween scene, which is in stark contrast to the cuteness of these photos. And I have taken a lot of the ephemera and some pattern paper from the collection, and I've fussy cut these elements, and I've got some Christmas stars from Vicki Boutin's last Christmas collection. It was Evergreen and Holly. So I'm gonna arrange things. I think I want this over on this side. There, I think that's how I'm going to arrange the photos. I don't want to cover up anything meaningful in Steven's gorgeous scenario here. I did cover up a creepy looking tree over here. I did some splatters with Dina Wakley gloss spray, and some of them kind of soaked in a little bit and some of them sat on top like I wanted them to. I'll see whether I want to do that again. I love lime green as a Halloween color, and so let me move that up a bit. And let's see if that works. Oh, I forgot to put this underneath. And do I want it underneath kind of right there or here? I'm gonna run it underneath right here where it's kind of adjacent and you can see the scene through it. So let me get this up a little bit. Just put a little bit of glue. Oops. Oh no. I've pulled the top of my pen off and I'm not going to be able to get to my glue until I use my teeth as pliers. I would not recommend that if you're don't try this at home. So sorry about that. Let me put a little bit of glue on here so that it'll stay down. I'm going to kind of do it like so. And then I'll do this back where I had it. And I'm letting the most of it show down below the photos because this is going to show up above. And I have foam dots or strips behind this. I sprayed it with Funky Fuchsia Diane Reevely Dilutions ink spray to match the color of her outfit. And it came out really well. I think this was originally a 49 and Market. And it was in pinks and oranges, which were perfect. But I think having that color there to match the intensity of that is good. Okay, I have this little guy right here. It's a creepy hand, and I use some glossy accents to make the spider kind of stand out. I'm gonna put a little skeleton right next to her on here, partly to add to the creepiness of the scene, but partly to kind of hide the furniture was taking a central role right there. I'm gonna I've got this, I debated whether to do the cat maybe down here or the cat up there, but I think I'm gonna have the cat standing out in front of the house. And I'm gonna let this be the title. I've got foam under all of these things. That's the technique prompt at load. So I've propped everything up. Let's see. I know I want these bats. Well, do I want them there or here? here, I think. And I've got this, which I thought I might do the bewitching here and have this beside it. I fussy cut these things and put the foam behind them and didn't really give a whole lot of thought to where they were going to go. And then I kind of played around with them a bit, and what I had down was completely different from this. And I have this pumpkin, which I think I'm just going to put right there to kind of go along with that cluster, or I could put it here. Nah. Steven has some creepy looking pumpkins in that collection. Okay, I think I'm done except for the splatters. I really want to get this shaken up, and I don't want to overload it with splatters like I did my earlier page, but I wouldn't mind getting some green splatters on there. And I want these to be distinctively green. Okay, so I'm going to let it stop there and hope that most of those will stay on top. And I'm going to find stars that are outlined in white because they show up really well on black. And I'll go with gold ones, and I'll do gold ones and black ones. And let's see here's another little black one. There, and then I like that the arm is it just stops. That's crazy talk. Okay, here's another gold one. There aren't any splatters there, so I'm not covering anything up. And I'm going to go with, let's see if I can find a black one now. There we go. Maybe put something over here that's maybe a little bit different. There we go. And anywhere else, maybe over in here. I don't think so. I think we're done. I think we're done, and that was a fairly quick one. Thank you, Briana, for the beautiful sketch. I like it so well. I actually am thinking about using it for a non-Halloween page. I have a die that cuts these what am I Viewmaster reels, and so I'm going to use that die and maybe, you know, in a smaller film strip, and maybe reduce it down to a smaller footprint on the page. I did not use the cluster up here that's in the sketch, and I love it, and there's really not that much going on there, so I could use a couple of these guys. That doesn't show much, does it? And then I'll put a big star there, maybe. I'll do one of those different ones. Like that. Just a tiny little accent. And I think we're done. Thank you for watching. And again, this isn't the hop page, but thank you for the inspiration and the sketch, Briana, and congratulations on your subby milestone. Bye.